The Bodybuilders just reacted to Wes Watson's insane sentencing, and what they said is absolutely crazy. Greg Doucette. Instead of treating it like random drama, Greg jumped on YouTube with Wes Watson going to prison and went straight at Wes's image. He made the video around the idea that the Hardman brand was breaking apart fast. His angle was simple. Wes had pushed things too far and landed back in criminal trouble. Cody Sperber. He addressed Wes Watson in an Instagram reel, saying he had already distanced himself after a near fist fight at the gym. He called the recent situation disgusting and said it was a shame young men followed his advice. He added he felt ashamed of the past association and framed the situation as a major lesson. Kenny KO. Kenny came in loud with both a video and a Facebook post titled, "Wes Watson arrested again." That one word, again, drove his whole reaction. He did not frame this as one sudden mistake. He treated it as another round of the same bad pattern, using the arrest to show Wes repeating destructive behavior. Nick's strength and power. Netizens ate Wes Watson up in Nick's comment section. Nick handled it more like breaking news. He posted about it, then followed with more details and a bail update. Things like, he's going back to protective custody where he came from, and looks like he's going back home, filled the comment sections. Sunny D Fitness. He addressed the arrest in an IG reel, calling out the situation directly and referencing the dating violence charge reported in Broward County after police arrested him in Hallandale Beach. He labeled him a clown and cornball while criticizing the abuse allegations, tying his comments to the official records of the incident and arrest details. Sean Jones. Sean Jones built his reaction around the footage itself. In Wes Watson, arrest footage is sad, incriminates himself multiple times. He pointed straight at how badly Wes seemed to handle the moment. His take was that the clips did more damage than help, and he used them to show repeated self-incrimination during the arrest. Lockdown 23-1. Lockdown 23-1 went with pure impact in his YouTube video. Wes Watson charged with 5 felonies. He leaned hard on the number of charges and the irony around a prison content figure landing in criminal headlines again. His video framed it as a full legal mess, not gym gossip, and kept the focus on those charges. John Bravo. As for John, he went full siren mode with titles like "Breaking Wes Watson arrested on 5 felonies and brutal attack." Then, he followed with updates as more details came out. He pushed it as a major exposure story, not just a headline. As paperwork surfaced, he kept widening the frame and posted more developments. JD Delay. He leaned into the documents released, not just the headline. With titles like "Wes Watson's paperwork is 100x worse than we thought," he built his reaction around what showed up inside the case files. His whole point was that once people looked deeper, the story got uglier, and it was basically over for him. Kaylee Muscle. "If I was gay, I'd you, bro. Straight up." These were Kaylee's exact words after everyone on the timeline was criticizing him for the multiple arrests that had led to his current situation. Kenny KO called Kaylee out for this and said he defended Wes Watson because they acted similarly. Joey Stacks. Joey Stacks said he always saw it coming for Wes Watson. After the arrest, he pointed back to an earlier video where he warned about it, citing the aggressive way Wes moved and how he carried himself with his circle. He tied the current situation to that pattern, saying it led directly to this. Generation Iron. They covered the arrest across bodybuilding channels, tagging it directly to the fitness space. They outlined the 5 felony charges, including armed robbery, aggravated assault, and witness tampering, while connecting them to Watson's past presence in bodybuilding. The report circulated widely, with its posts spreading quickly across the community and drawing steady attention. Charlie. He mocked Wes Watson over details from the mugshot, repeatedly pointing out his listed height of 5'8" instead of 6 feet. He kept circling back to it while roasting him, then tied it into his usual argument about Wes's aggressive behavior, saying that same pattern had been showing for a long time.